Hi everyone, in this video I'm gonna talk about surface area of a prism. So here you can see the rectangular prism. In this prism the dimensions are given as 10 meter is this side, this is 3 meter, and this is 6 meter the height. Okay, so the length, width and height, these three dimensions are given. Now how to find the surface area? So the formula for surface area of a prism is L plus 2B, where L is the lateral area, which we have studied P times H, perimeter multiply height of the base. Okay, if you don't know how to find the lateral area, I will add the I icon on the top. You can watch that video and you will know how to find the lateral area. Plus 2 times B. B is the area of one of the base. Okay, so whichever side you decide, you will find the area of that shape. So if it is a rectangle shape, the area of this is length multiply width. If it is a circular shape, then the area for that is pi r square. That's how you will find. Okay, so remember this formula to find the surface area. Now let's try this question how we will solve. So try to find the lateral area. The lateral area is perimeter times height, right? Okay, now the perimeter, if I decide from this base, if I choose this base on the bottom, in this one side is 10, the another is 3. So the perimeter for a parallelogram, this shape is a parallelogram where opposite sides are parallel. Opposite sides parallel means they are maintaining the same distance and they will have the same measure. So if this is 10, this is also 10, this is 3, and this is also 3 meter. Now the perimeter is sum of all the side. That is the definition of perimeter, the sum of all the side in a geometrical shape. So if I add all of this, 10 plus 3 13 plus 3 23 plus 3 will give you 26. Okay, just add all of them, you will get 26. Multiply height. Now height is 6 because we will move along this. So the height is 6, so 26 multiply 6, this will give you 26 multiply 6 will give you 156 meter square. This is how you will find the lateral area. Now what is the meaning of lateral? It means these two sides are perpendicular. Okay, they are not meeting, they are meeting on this edge only. Okay, so now let's try to find the area of the base. Now how we will find the area of the base? Now this shape is parallelogram. So what is the area formula for a parallelogram? Is length multiply width. That is the formula. So length is 10 and the width is 3. So 10 multiply 3 will give you 30 meter square. Right, so that's your lateral area and this is the area of a geometrical shape. Now surface area formula is S equal L. So L is 156 plus 2 times B. 2 times B is 2 multiply 3 is 60. So 156 plus 60 will give you 216 meter square, and that is your surface area of a rectangular prism. So I hope you understood this. Watch this video if you did not understood at some point, and I hope you will understand. For the lateral meaning, you can watch the video which I'll attach here. Okay, now let's try to solve another question. Now how to find the surface area of a cylindrical prism? Now in this one the shape is cylindrical. Now if you see, the base is also cylindrical and the base is on the top is also cylindrical. Okay, so in this one, let's say this is your height h and the radius is r. Now how we will find the lateral area? L is equal perimeter times h. Now the perimeter of a circle, that is 2 pi r. If you don't know, Remember this, the perimeter of a circle is 2 pi r. How do I know? This shape is circle. This shape is circle here, and I'm moving this circle base from along this height, from top to bottom or bottom to top. You can go either way, okay? And that's your height. So this is the formula for lateral area. Now in this case, if I take radius is, let's say, 3, then if you put here the value 2 pi times 3, and let's say height is 10, so you can just solve this. 2 multiply 3 is 6, 6 multiply 10 is 60 pi, right? So that is your lateral area. Now area of a circle, the area of a base, the B stands for area of a base. So base is circle. Now what is the area of a circle? That is pi r square. So pi times 3 square, pi times 3 square, 3 square is 9, and 9 pi. So what will be the surface area? Surface area is L. L is 60 pi. I'm just substituting in this formula, in this one, plus 2b, 2 multiply 9, 2 multiply 9 is 18 pi, and 60 plus 18, that will give you 78 pi meter square. If the unit is meter square, then meter square. If the unit is centimeter, then centimeter square. Okay, that's how you solve this. Now let me tell you how we can generalize the formula for this one. So as you have seen in the previous one, the lateral area for this one was 2 pi rh, right? The radius was r and the height. That was the lateral area for this shape, okay? And generally they ask surface area for cylindrical, then you can directly use this formula, and this base area is pi r square. So these formula you can directly remember. Substitute these two formula in surface area. So S is equal 2 pi rh plus 2 pi r square, 2b and 2 pi r square. So you can directly remember this formula, and you don't have to solve again and again, and substitute the value and you will get your answer. Or you can further simplify this. You can take 2 pi r as common outside, h will be inside, plus r. So you can remember either of them directly and you can solve the questions. Okay, now if I know the radius is 3 and the height is, let's say, 10, I will simply put in this formula 2 pi times 3, and then h is 10 plus 3, which is 13. So just straight away solve from here and you will get your same answer. Solve this and check in the previous question that we have done, are you getting the same answer, right? Okay, let's move on to the next question. And the next question is again a cylindrical prism, and now find the lateral and surface area. So what was the formula I told you? S is equal 2 pi r and h plus r, right? Now in this one, 2 pi, radius, the diameter is 8, so the radius will be, the diameter is 8, so the radius is 4 for this base, which is a circle type. Always check if it is a circle or any other shape, okay? This only apply for the cylindrical shape. This formula only applies for cylindrical shape. R is 4. Now height, because we are moving this base along this height. Now in the previous one we were moving along this, we were moving vertical, and now this time we are moving horizontal. So that's the difference. Formula is same, and height is 16 plus radius is 4. So 2 multiply 4 is 8 pi, and 16 plus 4 is 20. 8 times 20 is 160 pi. So that's how you can directly find the surface area of a cylindrical prism. Now in this question it is asking lateral and surface area. So if I want to find the lateral area, then lateral area is P times H, or 2 pi RH. You can directly remember now. So substitute the value. 2 pi R is 4 from here, and H is 16. Solve this and you will get your answer. So this will give you 2 multiply 4, 8, 8 multiply 16 will give you 128. So that is giving you 128 pi. Okay, let me just write down here. Yes, 1 second. That's your 16, and this will give you 128 pi. You can add the unit if meter is square or centimeter square. If you want to cross check from the scratch, try by yourself and you will get the same answer in all the way. Okay, so that's how you do it, and that's it for this video. I hope you understood. If there is any question, you can drop your questions in the comment box.